What does China do? It goes off and sets up the Asian Infrastructure Bank. It sets up the new development bank under BRICS. It's basically saying, okay, so if you won't give us a different playing field, we'll go and build our own playing field. Isn't that the construction, incipient, of an alternative international order? And can we not criticize the custodians of the international order for not having the imagination to accommodate new countries in it?
Well, I would broadly agree with some of the things you said. I was obviously part of the process that came to an agreement to alter voting shares at these various international financial institutions. But the fact of the matter is, there was pretty rapid and broad acceptance when we engaged in that dialogue on what needed to be done, and we came to an agreement. And unfortunately, it really was essentially the U.S. Senate that held up the agreement. There was pretty broad consensus around this, including from successive American administrations. So I think that was unfortunate. That partly explains the Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank. But I would point out, and where we should be concerned, is that the Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank is still fundamentally different. And that is not merely trying to shift, as I read the structure, and I continue to read the structure, not merely trying to shift from a bank where certain countries had more say and others had less to a change in shares, but one where the bank was still fundamentally decided by a consensus versus one where the Chinese essentially just set the rules by themselves. And I think that we should be a bit concerned about, even if I understand the frustration that contributed to that process.